welcome back to my page and my channel. I'm so sorry I had to cut the video. I had to do my auntie duties. So we're talking about Haiti, Americanized, true or false. Yeah, so I was giving a little bit description about Haiti's geography and the closest countries that we have next to us, and I was diving into the fact that most of us are geared toward studying in the US. We are geared toward moving and living to the US. Why is that? Yes, perhaps in the 80s and in the 90s, the United States had better laws and better opportunities, perhaps, I have no idea, for the immigrants. But these days, I think that it's time that we look into other countries. I think that it's time we really focus on our surroundings. I think it's time we understand what it means when we say that we want our children to grow up in the US or to have an American background. It says a lot. So I think it is time that we start understanding the choices that we are making for ourselves, especially those of us, those of us who have that knowledge. Perhaps our parents didn't have the knowledge because, back in the days, perhaps Haiti had, so many things going on that everybody was just trying to find an escape route. So any other country than Haiti was good. But now that, there are opportunities for us to come back to Haiti, I think that we have to be very selective as to if we want to have a fit in a different country. I think it's time that we start having a very understanding of the country where we want to have our other feet on. Not necessarily what country is going to be in our benefit. What country is going to be more beneficial to our economy? What country is going to make doors open for us? These are questions that you're supposed to ask yourself. These are important questions that we are failing to do. And like I said, maybe our parents, if we are 80s babies, 90s babies, maybe our parents chose at the moment what they felt was the best. But those of us who have lived in the US, we know the reality of it, right? Those of us who have grown in the 80s, who've seen the worst being an immigrant. And also, as I do the book review, I will dive into my perspective of the diaspora of Haiti, the role that the diaspora can play for the moment, the extreme and important role that the diaspora should play at the moment for Haiti, because things are moving and things are changing, and you guys have to start taking your place. You have to start centering yourself so that 10 years from now you are part of the change. It's very important. So Haiti, Americanized, true or false? Definitely true. Definitely true. Because I go in front of the US Embassy on a regular, and all you see are people who are in front of the US Embassy who are trying to get visas. Half or more than half of them are just not going to get a visa. You still got to pay the fees. You still got to pay the price. So everything goes toward them. Everything goes toward them. And you do have a, now these days in Haiti, you have more than, back then you had American school who were for diplomats, who were for children, that, or their parents were diplomats, their parents were Americans, so eventually they came to Haiti for a 2-year basis and they were going to travel again. So these American school were for these, but these days you don't. You have people who put their children on American school because they know that eventually their child is going to study in the US. I'm not saying that it's bad, it's actually good. It's actually very good, because it gives you, it gives your child the opportunity, depending on the institution that you put your child into. If you put your child into an American institution because you want them to go study abroad, it's actually very good, because then your child, the transition will be better for your child. the transition is definitely going to be better, and your child is taught in English, so knowledgeable of the English language. So normally it should be expected that that particular child should strive in the US, if that's the case, because they started already at a very tender age, with the studied of the country where they're gonna live. And that's what's going on mostly in Haiti. The English language, let's talk about that. Like I've said before, I'm talking more English in Haiti than I've ever had. Even when I lived in the US, I spoke more Creole in the US than I did English. But I speak more English in Haiti because a lot of Haitian people, the majority of Haitian people, are definitely doing their best to speak the language. People are taking a lot of English classes. We are understanding that English is the business language, but you have so many Americans living in Haiti these days. I mean, you just speak English naturally. It just comes naturally. That says a lot about our heritage, being that we were colonized by the French people, and that we are a country where some of us speaks French. But it also shows you how Americanized this country is. So Haiti is definitely definitely more Americanized, but with the downsides that I know there was a wave, not now, probably 5 years ago, people were talking about, Haiti was going to become a state of the US. Like, why would they do that? They are already colonizing you and ripping us off, everything that we can. They're getting the good out of us for no reason. So why would they make us a state and have us get certain benefit? It's not gonna happen. And then you still have that pride that we have. I don't think the Haitian would ever want that, because at the end of the day, what you have with us Haitian is that even if we're crumbling, and even if we're going through it, we still understand that we are the first Black republic, and we still want to acknowledge that we are a free country. No matter, despite everything that's going on around us, we still want to acknowledge that we are a free country. So this is really what I had to say. Perhaps this topic, as I do my book review, the next video I will do a book review on this one. Perhaps I can elaborate more on my own opinions as to Haiti being an Americanized country at the present moment. Thank you for watching my video, and stay tuned for my book review. Bye.